Vice President Kamala Harris was speaking at a D.C. Transit Center today to tout the White House's plan for clean transit. The ultimate goal is zero transmission or emissions, but how long could it take to realize an all-electric fleet of buses? Chief Transportation Correspondent Hawker Vanguard is here to answer that question and to tell us how the Carolinas tie in here. Hawker, these buses that run on the batteries here, how common are they in large cities across the country like Charlotte?
They're pretty common, Brian, and actually in Los Angeles, they have lines dedicated to electric bus service. And there is a reason some cities aren't opting into more electric buses. As you know, the big drawback here is a shorter distance range than a typical gas-powered bus. So electric buses are being studied carefully. They're being successfully used on shorter, more consistent routes. Maybe at an airport, you've seen them here at Charlotte Douglas used going to rental car centers and other parking areas. But let's look at maybe not this graphic, but a different one that we have. There we go. So we're looking at route length, the route topography, Brian. So that means how the incline is going to be going as that route completes its bus route, because obviously a hill is going to take more battery power than what you would have on a straightaway. How long it takes to charge and the battery capacity of that bus. So those are all things we're looking at.
Yeah, interesting. You got to think about those type of things. Charlotte hilly, maybe not as hilly as San Francisco or something like that, but certainly some things you have to consider when it comes to batteries. How long or when can we expect these type of buses, electric buses, more so here in Charlotte?
So Katz and Duke Energy made their partnership public not too long ago when it comes to deploying a few test units. And this Friday, we're actually hoping to get out to the bus yard to see what they've been working on and how it's going to be deployed in the Charlotte area. But you mentioned some hilly areas. You know, certain cities around the country are being used as pilot locations. Albuquerque, my hometown, was one of them, and they had a disastrous rollout and really gave the whole country a lesson in what not to do when it came to batteries and electric buses.
So the best lessons are the hard ones to learn.
Very hilly, like you said, so
yeah,
that's what you have to really look for at this point.
Well, that's why we roll it out and do a test project, and hopefully we get a look at that on Friday. All right, Hawker Vanguard, thanks so much.